It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Our opening tip won by the Thunder as we get started in O.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions. Milwaukee.
Carmelo Anthony traded, but Sam Presti turns that into Dennis Schroeder.
And I love this acquisition by the Thunder. When you think about Schroeder, he is almost the opposite of what Russell Westbrook is. He is not a ball-dominant guard. He will have the ball in his hands, but he's more apt to make plays quickly with the ball than Russell, who likes to hold on to the ball towards the end of a shot clock.
From long range, Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Schroeder. Screen coming. Robertson guarded by Powell. And it's rejected.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Here's a chance from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
C to three, B to three. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got that moxie.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Bucks at the controls. Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Cut it.
Schroeder. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot.
You got the screen right.
Deep 2 there. Won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
4-3. And he buries it.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Runner here. Won't go down.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Fires the 3. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Schroeder. Can't connect from inside.
Come here, take the screen. Pick up.
Fires the 3. Off the mark.
Here we go.
To Bamutek. Gets a look. Can't hit. Hill across the timeline. Lead is 12. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Flushes it home.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Bamutek. To Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Bucks at the controls. For 3. Smothering D. Schroeder with the basketball. Down 8. From the painted area, won't go down. Jay, 44 wins for the Bucks a year ago. 7th best record in the East. In your mind, foundation, is it in place in Milwaukee?
The foundation is on its way, but it always seems like it comes down to injuries and lack of chemistry for the Bucks.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
I love when I get a chance to watch guys who can make more out of what they actually have in their arsenal. And that's who Dennis Schroeder is. For a guy who really can't shoot, he sure does put the ball in the bucket.
Good for three.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Schroeder guarded by Powell.
Right.
To Bamute. Has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce. Beyond the arc for three. It's good.
And Ed, when you have 7-footers roaming the perimeter who shoot over 40% from the three-point line, why take twos?
All five can shoot it at any given time. Shot from the lane won't go. To Hill. Down low Gasol. Gets it at the top of the key. Curling inside. Gets to the basket and scores.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Schroeder. It's rebounded by Gasol. Hill into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, that's how it's done.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Paul. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Goes to the left side. He's denied.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Matthews. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. To Paul. Oh, blocked away. Paul.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw, good for Giannis. It's a three-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. OKC ball. To Paul. Screen coming. Surveys the floor. Paul. Count the basket at the rim.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Big finish at the rim.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
I got him.
Here comes the screen. 20-footer at the buzzer. Ooh, Chris Paul. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending. 20-footer at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Bucks in command of this one. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started.
All right, let's do this.
Into the game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 35, Dragon Bender. Subbing in for the Bucks, number 1.
Schroeder. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
To Adams. Brook Lopez sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Watch the cutter coming through. Bump, 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 bump.
From long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Here's Schroeder with it. His guys down big. Blocked away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Screen coming.
Screen come on, you left.
Bledsoe. And throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Chance for Paul. Bucks take down the board. Here's a chance from long range. Can't get the bounce. Now Paul with the basketball. Down a bundle.
Get down. Half court. Here come.
Short jumper misses. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Well, there you have it. The defense just took notice of this young player on that previous shot. Guarantee you they won't leave him open next time.
Schroeder to Paul.
Big pick right there.
Here comes the screen. Paul. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
4-3. He engulfed him that time. To Paul.
I got ball.
Finish that. The Bucks at the controls. Fires the three. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Schroeder to Paul. Short jumper stays out.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Cruises inside for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It goes down.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Oklahoma City ball. Schroeder to Paul. Probing the defense. Dennis Schroeder. Not that time.
Good job,
He missed
boy.
it.
Good job.
Adetokunbo to Lopez. He gets it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Trying to cash in. Shot misses by Bender.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
To Adetokunbo. Fires the three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Paul. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
Matthews to Adetokunbo. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Giannis Adetokunbo. Couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, counted. Goes 2 for 2. To Schroeder. The drive, right to the basket. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Giannis Adetokunbo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. The Thunder will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Baby. I told you the screen was coming. Can't guard you, mismatch.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
For three. Well defended. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. To Lopez. Eric Bledsoe. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Paul to Schroeder. Screen coming.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Nothing going here on that drive. No good, and no foul.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Adetokunbo to Matthews. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. And it's Bender with the rebound. To Adams.
That's me.
Here comes the screen. Schroeder. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Giannis Adetokunbo. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
To Paul. Has a look. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Lopez. Adetokunbo. Danilo Gallinari rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Shot clock violation. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Chris Middleton. Entering the game for Oklahoma City. Number 21, Andre Roberson.
Paul gets it in the left corner.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Ooh, Chris Paul. 4 out of 10.
Ed, all this talk I heard over the summer, what about CP3's hamstring? Will he be able to get back his first step? Will he still have it? There you go.
Right.
To Lopez. Beyond the arc for 3. Misfires. It's no good. To Paul. Has a chance. He connects off the step back.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Middleton. Here comes the screen. To Adetokunbo.
Screen.
5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Kicks it around the perimeter. To Adetokunbo. Middleton. Going to launch beyond the arc. The rebound belongs to Oklahoma City. To Paul. Trying to cash in. Paul shot off the mark. Middleton. From long range. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
Watch cutter.
Driving right to the basket. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. He's 2 for 2 now.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
It's Paul for 2. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay. From 18 feet, at the buzzer, it's good, at the buzzer. Nice finish, and more cash in the bank as we've hit the break. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and...
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half...
Hey, it's our game. Let's take it home now.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Substitutions, Oklahoma.
George Hill. To Gasol. Pau Gasol. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Oh, you gotta work around the screen. You're killing me.
Chris Chris Middleton with a piece. Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Schroeder. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Lays it up and in.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Gasol. Slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Knocked loose. Thunder have it. No good. To Gasol. Big finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
And that one out of bounds off of Buck. That's going to be out of bounds. Bucks basketball. To Gasol. Pau Gasol. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Schroeder with the basketball. Down a bundle to Bamutek. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Short jumper off the mark. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guys down big to Bamutek.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Schroeder to Bamutek. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. To Middleton. Not going down for him this time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
A lot of contact, no whistle. Bucks at the controls.
Lock up.
To Gasol. Pau Gasol. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field. Here's Schroeder with it. He'll run the offense to Bamute. Schroeder. Blocked away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Middleton. Here's a chance from long range. And Chris Middleton on his own island hits it from 3.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
For summer basketball camps, space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team.
Schroeder to Bamute.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
To Adams. Lets it fly from long range. That won't go.
Show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Trap this. Come on, we
To George Hill. 4-3. George Hill forcing that one. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Bamute.
flashing, bump him.
Screen, see it?
OKC now with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
Schroeder, down low Adams. Nice swat that time.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Gasol. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
Schroeder with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Bamute to Schroeder.
Hey, you got the screen right.
Fires the 3. It's Middleton with the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Screen coming. Robertson up against the Spaniard.
Close out.
Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Gasol, the drive, right to the basket. And the rebound taken in by OKC. To Schroeder. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Middleton. And the finish at the rim.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Paul. Got a piece to knock it away. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Bucks at the controls.
Watch the pick on your right.
Adetokunbo to Matthews.
Hey, screen.
Here comes the screen to Gasol.
Watch the cutter, man.
Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here we go.
Paul to Adams. Won't go down.
You see, Ed, in the first half, he was so efficient. He would catch the ball, turn, make 1 or 2 dribbles right into a shot. No wasted movement. Now, he's playing with the basketball too much. Really hard to find a rhythm, and the defense settles into itself.
To Paul. That's no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Here comes the screen. Paul, guarded by Powell. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Second effort. Gets a shot up off the mark. To Paul. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 3, George Hill. 1 minute left in the
Paul. Trying to cash in. Wide open look. Won't go. For 3. Oh, he hits the 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
I got him.
Short jumper misses. Beyond the arc for 3. Noel with the rebound. Paul to Schroeder. Paul to Schroeder. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not going down here.
Pick up.
That ends the third quarter. The Bucks in control so far. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for it.
All right, let's bring the fire.
Paul gets it in the left corner. just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Someone's been working on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Brook Lopez with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
No good. Defense catching a break there. Eric Bledsoe looking good. 4 for 5.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Brook Lopez tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Brook Lopez snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Going to launch beyond the arc. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Here comes the screen. Paul. To Bamutek from long range. Oh, surprise. He hits it.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Here's a chance from long range. Off the iron. No good. Lets it fly from long range. He was all over him. To Paul. 4-3. Can't connect. Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Paul can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Paul. Here comes the screen. Paul. That no good. Off the mark. To Matthews. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Yes, Wesley Matthews. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. Long heave from 3/4 court. The Bucks claim victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Bucks were merciless. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.